Hey guys, it's Patrick from Uncle Bill's Camping. Today we're going to be talking about a new product from Jetboil. This is called the Jetgauge, and it's made to be able to measure how much isobutane you have left inside of your fuel cartridges. Stick around for a little bit. I'm going to show you how this product works. All right, guys, so we're talking about the Jetgauge from Jetboil. I had my eye on this for a while, actually. I seen it on Gear Junkie's website last year, sometime around March or so, and I guess they managed to catch up with Jetboil at one of their kiosks at a trade show. They've been teasing this product ever since. It finally went on sale about 2 weeks ago. I scooped it up from Jetboil's website, and probably by the time you watch this video, you'll be able to find it wherever you get your camping gear at, or on Amazon or online, whatever. But I'm going to tell you how this works. I'm going to show you how it works and let you get a feel for it. So it works basically, has 3 measurement systems on it. There's really four. You have 100 grams, 230, and 450 grams. And it also has a free measurement system where it just measures just weight alone in grams, up to 2.5 kilograms or 5 pounds. So anything over that, you're going to damage the scale. Keep that in mind. So I know what you're probably thinking, where's the 110 at? I was a little disappointed in that myself because everybody makes a 110, it seems like, except for Jetboil. Jetboil makes a 100 because that's what works with these best as far as fitting down in there and making sure that you can close the lid. So I was a little disappointed to see that there wasn't a 110 on there. But the 230s and the 450s it measures, and of course you have the free weight system. But maybe they'll go back to the drawing board and add the 110 on there, and then everybody will be happy, and it'll have a little bit more of a universal appeal. But either way, let me show you how this thing works. Okay guys, so there's a few different ways you can measure fuel. I guess the most well-known way is once you get a new can of fuel, just bring it home, put it on a kitchen scale, measure it, put the weight and the date on the bottom of the can. Every time you use it afterwards, just put the new weight and a new date on there, and you'll always have an idea of how much you've used out of that canister. And the other way is the float technique. Now this doesn't work with all cans, just the ones that have this gauge on the side. So if you're not using a scale like this, you should probably look for this when you're buying fuel. So you have this little gauge right here. So if you put this can in a bowl of water and let it float, wherever it winds up in between here and here, kind of tells you how much fuel you have left. It's pretty simple. Now with the Jetboil, or the Jetgauge, excuse me, you just power it on. And you'll see right now it's set to 230 gram canisters. So that's the size we're going to be measuring. Now when you're attaching it, it's important to not pull on it because you don't want to mess up the tare weight. Once it's attached, go ahead and you can pick it up and wait for it to start flashing. Once it starts flashing, the weight is set. All right, so you can see that's 88%. That's pretty cool. So the other way it measures is you could cycle through and just measure the weight instead of percentages. And now it's just set on grams. So pretty neat. So anyway, that's how it works. Pretty simple. Told you this wouldn't be a very long video. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up, and I'll tell you what I think. All right, guys. So Jetgauge by Jetboil. It's a pretty specific product for a very specific purpose. Not everybody is going to need one of these. If you don't use these kind of canisters or you don't hike, you probably have no use for this whatsoever. But it is pretty cool to be able to find out exactly how much fuel you have left inside of these canisters. So I'll leave a link in the description if you want to pick one up for yourself. Either way, this is Patrick from Uncle Bill's Camping. Thanks for taking the time to look at my video, and I'll see you guys the next time around. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please feel free to hit that subscribe or like button down below. You can also find me on Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, UncleBillsCamping.com. here on YouTube and vid.me. And from Uncle Bill's Camping, this is Patrick saying thank you for looking at my videos.